Amongst other things, I'm an occasional dissectologist. You might be thinking I've been called worse, and that would be true. More likely, you're probably thinking what a dissectologist, occasional or otherwise, actually is. Well, it's a jigsaw puzzle enthusiast, and it turns out, when he's not playing football, Marcus Rashford is also a passionate dissectologist. Who knew? Of course, you might also be wondering why on earth this slightly niche pastime is known as dissectology. I mean, it does make it sound like something Tom Cruise would be into. Apparently, it dates back to the 18th century and the forerunner of jigsaws, which were dissected maps. So now you know. Whether or not you are into such things, if I was to ask you how you start a jigsaw, I'm pretty sure most folk would say with the edges. You sift through the pieces, find all the straight bits, you build your frame, and then you fill it in. And yet, I heard an interview recently with Sarah Mills, a 9-time British jigsaw champion and avid dissectologist. And when she was asked for advice on improving one's jigsaw technique, she suggested not starting with the edges. Controversial. Dismissing the perceived wisdom, she reckoned that the edges can often be quite difficult, and so she actually tends to start in the middle. This way, she has a sense that the picture is building up a bit quicker. So her advice was to go for colours rather than edges. You take your pick. This week saw the beginning of Lent, the 6-week period leading up to Easter. A significant time for Christians, it prepares people to commemorate the death and resurrection of Jesus. Whether or not you are into such things, if I was to ask you how Lent starts, I'm pretty sure most folk would say with pancakes. You sift through the cupboards, find your favourite toppings, you crack the eggs, and then you get flipping. And if I was to ask what Lent is all about, I reckon most people would say giving something up, like chocolate, meat, or alcohol. And of course, Lent can and does involve such things. But a bit like doing a jigsaw, it doesn't really matter how you start. It's all about the picture that emerges. As with a jigsaw, there are many ways to do Lent. But ultimately, it doesn't matter how you do it, as much as why. Shrove Tuesday, Ash Wednesday, Palm Sunday, Maundy Thursday. All these rituals are reminders to reflect upon a story, reminders to rethink our ideas about Jesus. Like pieces of a jigsaw puzzle, each provides a part of the picture. What we do with them is up to us.